doing? How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? Uh, damn lips. Man. I have to apply pressure. And
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system.
The track gods are here.
Is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording,
I can't see you go.
And so, with applying pressure, we gotta stay elevating, pushing the envelope. And so I will be doing the next best thing. I know a lot of my videos are not as consistent in the sense of like scheduled or it's more scheduled. And so we will be pushing more into a scheduled situation. But we're going to be doing every Wednesday and every Sunday. I have to drop an episode. So I need you guys to bring it in. Show some love. Speak to me. Holla at me. But yes, we're going to be a lot more consistent with this. And that's what I'm just slowly getting myself into. Let me turn my music down. Slowly getting myself into. Let me turn it down a little bit more. But it's something that I've been wanting to do for a while, and I knew I was going to do it. It was just I knew I needed to have everything set up for me to be able to make that happen. Now, I pretty much feel like I got like my feet wet, as you will, in this a bit, to where I can actually be a little bit more consistent with it. And it's never really like more being consistent with it on my end, because I know I can be consistent with it. It's just sometimes just scenarios, different things that I have going on, it just never works for that. And so now I'm going to be pushing that envelope to making it to that's going to have to be integrated into majority of the shit that I do. So yes, we're gonna be bringing out the camera a lot more. We're gonna be shooting a lot more. We're gonna be doing a lot more content for you guys. Try to keep myself off of the scrolling and get you guys scrolling. So that is what we're going to be toasting to today. Let's toast to consistency. Pushing whatever you want to push in this world. Stay consistent with it. Don't let up. And don't let no one put any shade on a dream. On your dream. Never. Do what you want to do in this world, and let the chips lie where they lie. And that's where I'm at with it. I'm ready to just do the work and just let the chips lie where they lie. I'm here to be legendary. with everything that I do. I want to be legendary. I am legendary. And so this is my declaration. This is me telling you guys to more and more and more. I'm not gonna let up. I'm gonna post. I need y'all to show some love, share, comment. It does nothing to do it. Share, comment. Let me know what you're thinking about. You know what I mean? And if I really get some some good comments in there, I can actually, respond back. We're gonna be doing a lot of different things. I'm gonna be bringing people on, not only bringing them in certain episodes when I want to talk about certain things, like because I'm definitely working on getting a few different women to share their perspective. And that's what the word that we're going to use a lot. This is the Artistic Perspective Podcast. So, yes, we're going to be bringing in some women to have their perspective as well, to speak on some of these topics. Now, a lot of the times I've been speaking on a lot of sports, and it's not as it's not a big thing for most women. Most women that I end up running across, and I would say that I know there are big sports women heads out there, but I yet to run across them. Like, they're kind of really like unicorns in the world, you know what I mean? That really know sports and really be on that. And sometimes they might be like more to themselves too, And so, yeah. I really want to get a woman that can really get into that sports world with me. Just a co-host here and there when on certain days that I just want to play off a person. But I normally got my guys already. A few of my guys and already dropped down on a few of the episodes. We are on episode 48, almost to 50. So let's really get it popping. Yes, my boy DZ, you might know him by Louie. My boy Ice done jumped on the man. Who else? I believe DL done jumped on. Who else done hopped on podcast? And this is not the Tap for Talk podcast, because I have that too as well. I got my people over there. I got some more episodes dropping for y'all this weekend. I'm gonna be dropping another episode. So yeah, we're gonna drop 2 episodes for the Artistic Perspective podcast. This being the first one for Wednesday, but no, I'm gonna just drop this right away. It's Monday, 8 o'clock, and I just felt frisky. I just wanted to jump in and actually. So I'm still going to do my Wednesday. I'm gonna make sure y'all put me on it. Wednesdays and Sundays, 9 p.m. Does that sound like a pretty decent time? I think it is. Let's take a shot to this, to growth. Like I said, everything and above. These last couple of days, I've been kind of like going through some different softwares and trying to figure out exactly like what things that I'm going to be using, implementing into the new situation. So for a minute, like my all of my shit was just taking forever to export for like the last couple of days. It was like normally it takes at least like a good hour, if like 30 to an hour, for a video as like this to, after I edit it and everything, for it to export to my computer so I can actually drop it. And these last couple of days, it was just driving me crazy because I thought it was something wrong with my computer for the moment, man, I'm like, this computer is really not that old at all. Just like I feel like I had this computer since like last year, probably might have been the year before. I think it was last year. And so yeah, so I'm thinking, I'm like, this can't be my damn computer. I ain't got that much shit going on. And I sat there and deleted a lot of shit thinking that was the situation. That wasn't it. It just needed a fucking update. And so I did the update. That helped. And then my camera was starting to bullshit again. So now I start to, obviously, it's just one thing and then it's the next thing. And so I'm trying to keep it more contained. You know what I mean? So I can keep it consistent with you guys. But it's when I have these little fork in the roads, it throws me off. And then I'll be like, ugh. You know what I mean? So, we good. I figured out the camera. Figured out the exporting shit. So now it's just create. Tomorrow, I got a big day. I'm going to be doing a tattoo on a new client. Doing a big thigh piece. So we're doing like a horse tattoo with like a lighthouse, a couple different things, different little elements with some flowers and stuff. So that's gonna be dope. I'm gonna try to get some footage of that so I can definitely post some of that. We're definitely getting some footage of that, regardless of what I'm doing footage. That's gonna be my biggest thing now, is starting to get footage from any and everything that I do. I'm gonna have to start documenting it, make it into something, post it, and then put it away. You know what I mean? And that's where we're gonna have to get to it. I'm gonna have to get it, edit it, post it, get it out the way. You know what I mean? On to the next. And then one day I'll just look back at everything and just be like, oh shit, I went crazy. That nigga went crazy. You know what I mean? So, let's do a daily affirmation, actually. I just wrote an affirmation down in my book. So, not this book, matter of fact. So I'm going to do this with you guys in my book. So I put all my affirmations in here, kind of write them down. I just wrote a new one I've been kind of like playing around with a little bit. So bear with me on the read it, but I'm definitely going to try to make sure I read it properly. So this is the affirmation that I've been using probably like the last 3-4 days. And so I'm just going to start implementing this into my nightly and morning routine. I try to do my meditations at least 3 times a day, but I only probably get to it 2 times a day, mostly once. And so that's another thing. I just got to be consistent with everything. Everything that I do, I have to be consistent with it. That is the main and key word in this. So, let's just turn this down a tad. So, affirmation that you guys can use is, I'm giving the universe permission to release me from all distractions that may be holding me back right now. Release me from all fears, insecurities, and low vibrational thoughts. For these things will not control nor feed my ultimate purpose, goals, and dreams that are set out for me. Give me patience as well as guidance for today. I know that this day will bring abundance of good energy as well as shield me from all and any bad. I am right where I need to be. I am loved and I am safe. So that's the affirmation that I've been, like I said, I'm about to start using a lot more. Let's toast to that. Outside of that, man, what else? Since these are one of those like episodes where I kind of don't want to just like make it into a certain episode. I just like It's those what's new. Like I got an episode in here, and I forgot what I called it. Let me see what I called it. It's pretty much just what's new with me. Pretty much, I think it's pretty much that's how I kind of want to make these episodes. Sometimes randomly do my random episode, but like I said, we're about to start doing every Wednesday and Sunday starting this week. So y'all make sure y'all don't have to worry about me tomorrow. But Wednesday I'll be back. 9 o'clock p.m. Desert Standard Time. So back home where I'm from, we 2 hours behind right now. So that'll be 11 o'clock. Yeah, 11 o'clock. So that's pretty late. But that means y'all get it first thing Thursday morning. But yeah, I try to. Yeah. Right now it's 9 o'clock. We're gonna do this week and see how it goes with 9 o'clock. But I think I might push it up to like 7. Y'all let me know in the comments, man. Should I do an early episode or should I do a late episode? Now my Sundays definitely got to be late because I'm gonna be doing those normally after NFL Sunday. So I'm gonna be watching all the games, and then I might try to do my last analysis of everything that went down. So yeah, that's definitely gonna. Ooh. So I'm not even gonna lie. Now that I sit here and think and I talk to you guys, 9 o'clock ain't gonna do for me on Sunday just because games still gonna be going on. Games ain't gonna be done until like 12. I mean, no, like 11. Like 10 or 11. What should we do, y'all? Should I have Wednesday be a set time, but Sunday be, you know what I'm saying, that's the after night. So it's once everything calmed down, pretty much after the storm. So should that be what we do it like? Let's see how we got it. What we got going on. I'm about to turn it up though. Cause I'm about to start bringing some people onto these episodes. I'm telling y'all. NBA Finals wrap. Let me see what this called. No longer Shador Sanders. What's new with me? Yeah, so this is another what's new with me. All right. So this is gonna be all right. We're gonna do. So the last episode was episode 16 that I did. That was 6 months ago. Six months ago, I did a what's new with me, and now we're here. So hey, let's get it. We on to the second one. We can talk about some shit. Since I've been talking a lot of Shador. Obviously, that's my boy. I want him to succeed. But Dylan had an outing, and they fall to 1-4. Yes. Going against the Vikings, they went out to London, which I knew they was going to lose regardless. It ain't like I thought they was going to actually win. You know what I mean? It's fucking a new quarterback, the whole little bullshit that's been going on with them. But he got 2 TDs. I think he went 19 for 33. But, yeah, I just... From what I was able to see, it looks all right. It don't pop off the page. It doesn't pop off the page. is a little bit better and more mobile than fucking Joe Flacco, obviously. But yeah, other than that, yeah, he doesn't pop off the page. Which I mean, yeah, maybe y'all want something to pop off the page, but maybe y'all don't. But it's about to be some changes over there in Cleveland. I don't know what's about to happen, but man, I can't. I don't know what y'all gotta do. I don't want to talk too much on it. That's all I'm gonna speak on it. You did a pretty. I want to give you a C plus. I want to give you a C plus. And maybe I'm being hard, and I don't want to act like I'm being hard. But fans, if y'all know what I'm talking about right now, I'm talking about a football game. I don't know if y'all knew, but I'm talking about a football game that happened, and that happened yesterday, and I was just speaking on it. Like I said, I got multiple episodes where I'm talking about Shedeur Sanders, so it was only right that I kind of give you guys a little bit of an update on what's going on with they're on quarterback 2. So that means supposedly in the eyes, Shedeur is supposed to be next up after, bro ass take a shit if he does. But yeah, I don't know if that's how it's going. But hey, this is not an episode for football and sports, so we're gonna jump off of that. Another thing though I did want to speak on was, since I'm on this episode, we're gonna go ahead and knock out some of these motherfucking parts that I needed to jump on. Please hop off of fucking Zion Wade. Soon as Zion took the one picture, I don't know if that was AI or whatever the fuck it was, but he took a picture, he looked at a little bit more skinny, everybody just started hopping on his ass. This is what we're not going to do. Every year y'all hop on this nigga ass because he's not in shape. The nigga shrink down some size. Now y'all start talking about the nigga a crackhead and all type of other shit. That's not what we gonna do, y'all. I normally do not share hate. We do not push hate and none of that. And so that's why I just want to speak on it to let y'all know that this is not what we doing, y'all. Let that man do his damn thing. Let him live, man. Let him live. It just was upsetting me because, you know what I mean? It's like, bro just wanna, he wanna hoop and do his thing, but he's forced to be in the light. And anything that he does, good or bad, regardless of whatever it is, it's going to be over critiqued. Nigga lose some pounds, now he's a crackhead. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker couldn't lose the pounds, he fat as hell. He a fat nigga. That nigga, you know what I'm saying? That's not what we're gonna do. Is ridicule a motherfucker every time they do something. How about y'all actually give some time to some of these stories that come out? I think that's another thing that y'all do not do because y'all be so ready to clickbait some shit. Let the story fully go the fuck out before you jump in and just throw that story out. Because you're just feeding that to the masses, and then people is like getting this now, they're thinking that. And then they come to find out what the fuck really is going on, and then it's a whole nother story. So yeah, let's not do that, y'all. Take your time with these stories. Let the story actually come out. Don't go on that first clickbait shit that's just right there off the tip. You know what I mean? Spoke on a few things. We had 23 minutes. What should we do? What was the other episode? Drop that. We dropped it at. I finished that at I think that was only 16 minutes too. 16 minutes. Oh, shit. 16. So this is longer. The first one was 16 minutes. We're going to make this 30. And obviously I'm going to break this shit down. So, hopefully we can stay at 30. So, every Wednesday then, we're going to lock this down. We're going to lock this in. Every Wednesday, 9 o'clock. screen, make sure y'all watch that episode and the next episode. And make sure y'all comment, share. Y'all don't even got to share. Just comment. Talk back to me. Because right now, what's happening is I'm talking to the screen. And it's like, you know what I mean? If I'm not talking to somebody, I'm talking to the comments. So, like, talk back so I can talk to you guys. Matter of fact, let's talk some of the comments. Let's talk some of the comments. Let's see if I can find some of the comments in the comic section. Cause y'all don't be commenting like that, y'all, man. We need the comments, man. We need the comments. No comment. I gotta figure out. I know I got some comments on my other, but these ain't been getting them comments like that. Let's see what this got. Has got any comments? What I saw. Done to us. It's just disgusting. You have a ton of different views on this situation. Alright. So, when in doubt, pinky out. I wanted to read some comments, but I couldn't find none, so I'm not even gonna act like niggas talking to me. If y'all start talking to me, then I'll be able to read y'all comments. But until then, we are on talking to myself. So back to like, subscribe, please, and definitely would love for that, cause it helps. Subscribe, and okay, let's put a little token in here. For everybody that watched this episode here, I'm giving, because let me see. Okay. If you watch this episode, I'm entering you into a raffle. Now, this is going to be for my day ones. And my day ones only gonna know if they reach out to me. So you gotta let me know that you've seen this episode and that you got incentivized to reach out about getting a free tattoo. You will be entered into getting a free tattoo, and we're going to, since we doing this for day ones, that means this is going to be on the day tonight. And since we already, you know what, we already made it through this night, I'm gonna give y'all one tomorrow. Everybody that reach out to me tomorrow that watch this episode get a chance to get a free tattoo done by me. I will promise it. And on the next episode, because that means tomorrow, y'all need to hit me up. And on Sunday episode, I will be saying the winner. So, I'm not gonna post this to I'm gonna post this actual episode to the shit, but you gonna have to watch it, and you gonna have to get through this episode to get this tea. And this is gonna let you know and let me know that you really fucking with the team. And that you, hey, we're gonna get you tattooed. I'm putting it to like, cause we're at 29. So it might be like 3 motherfuckers that actually hit me up. It might not be anybody. But if you do, just know that you're gonna be one of a few, so you have a better chance of winning. And maybe I'll do this again another day too as well. But that's where we gonna drop this off. You gonna make it to the end of this damn episode to get this. You get a free tattoo. Done by me. And you know what? It can be quarter sleeve. Normally what I charge for quarter sleeves, it may range depending on what I'm doing. But it's like at least 1,000 or more. So think about it. If you want to get that free tattoo, you've been yearning for a free tattoo, all you gotta do is just be a day one. Watch this episode, reach out to me, let me know that you watched the episode and that you want to be entered into the motherfucking free tattoo thing. And voila. And if it is 3 people, I'm just gonna tattoo all 3 of y'all. Which that's the beauty of it, because I only know it's gonna probably be a good 3. But you never know. We gonna see. Tomorrow is the deadline, which is today is October 6th, Monday. So by the end of the night, y'all, before the end of the night of tomorrow, Tuesday the 7th, y'all better have some. You better reach out, or you will not be entered into getting a free tattoo. Now, hey, this is your boy Levelle Ford, and this is the Artistic Perspective Podcast. I am the host, and we out.